Today I am going to be reviewing the Power Rangers S.P.D Yellow Ranger on the Lightning Collection because we're almost finished with the line of all the reviews and stuff, and I wanted to kind of like review this one. Anyway, let's jump straight into it by looking at the box here. Really like that we've got S.P.D Yellow. We have the nice little graphic there. It says S.P.D Yellow right there. On the back, we get the weapons, the lightning effect, the morpher, and the kind of like gun thing, helmet, as well as the figure. And did I say two hands? But yeah, I didn't know her name was Elizabeth Z. I can't even say the last name. I didn't realize that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, there we go. There is the Yellow Ranger there. At the top is nothing else. And at the bottom, there we go. So let's open up this bad girl and have a look inside. And here is Z. Absolutely love this figure. It looks really nice so far. If there are any inconsistencies that I don't pick up, please let me know down below in the comments, because I know S.P.D has one of the worst track records for a lot of stuff. But let's look at her. She looks okay for now. I generally thought is the belt kind of off, but no, I think the belt is correct. We have S.P.D logo right there, number 4 right on her side. On the thing we have her like the kind of police insignia. On that side, nothing, just black. And then we have the kind of like cuffs, which work really well. We can see that you can put on her weapons on each side if need be. And on the back, you can see that's where her morpher is when she needs to call judgment. And the back looks pretty okay. Nothing really to write home about, but at least it's okay for what it is. Now, the head sculpt looks okay to me. I don't think it looks like Monica that much. I feel like it looks like someone else, but at least it's something there that, you know, Hasbro, not known for their consistencies. But the figure itself looks okay. I'm going to put on the helmet, see what it looks like. Well, I'm not going to put it on, but I'm going to put the helmet on the figure and see what it looks like all together. Here is the helmet. I think the helmet looks really, really nice. I feel like it's the best S.P.D helmet we've got. Everything looks spot on. I love the where the the lights come up from there. I love the visor. It looks almost perfect to me. I don't know if there's any problems. Let me know if you can see any. But you've got the head insignia. Looks really, really nice. Like there's so much detail that they've put in there. And I feel like this is the perfect, maybe the almost perfect S.P.D Ranger for this one at least. I really, really like the helmets. So let's have a look at the articulation. Oh, the feet are okay so far. Like they're okay, a bit loose as normal. I wish they were all the same. Consistency, Hasbro, consistency. Leg moves around like that. Bends after a little bit of force, but don't break your own figure if need be. Just be careful with it, because I don't want you to be like, oh my God, my figure's broke. Like, no, you don't want that. Moves back and forth quite easily. Hands go up, or arms go up, and then it moves around quite okay. Generally, that one needs to be a little bit looser, but works perfectly. Bring the arm in like that. Now, the problem is like normally I thought there'd be something extra for it to bend, but it just seems a little bit off. So obviously when I've moved the hand around, it's moved this around, which is a bit And then the head is stiff, but it can go all the way around. Just be careful with your one. You don't want to break it. But yeah, that is the test right there. You get the head. Obviously, you get the helmet as well. I'm leaving the helmet on all the time now because it looks so much better. Then you get one of the weapons, which again, nice yellow, black and red. So it's kind of, I'm guessing a baton type thing, or like a stick to, you know, fight as a sword in a way. This is probably the baton, or the kind of truncheon, I want to say. Okay, you've got the red gem there, yellow, silver works kind of cool. You have the S.P.D morpher. I don't know anymore if the S.P.D morphers are, you know, correct. Is this one correct or is it wrong? Let me know down below. But I really like the red, yellow, and blacks. And then you've got the lightning effect. I know a lot of people want to see it on. There you go. That's the best that you're going to get from me on that one. Doesn't really add much to it. Then you have this part, which again, I'm guessing you add this to it. like so. So it becomes like a better weapon at least, or maybe you put on this. You can tell I'm not an S.P.D fan. But yeah, I think that's meant to kind of click in there. Could be completely wrong, so let me know down below in the comments. And then you get 2 hands, and then that's all you get. S.P.D yellow, a nice figure. Actually, I think one of my favorite figures from S.P.D itself. I feel like this is a really cool figure for what it is. Definitely worth adding to your collection, but make sure you get the right one, because I know from one of my friends, he definitely didn't get the best S.P.D yellow out there. So make sure it's worth it. Make sure it's all properly like looked after, rather than just kind of, how do I say, like make sure it's a good quality one rather than just shit, which we know that Hasbro likes to send out. But I generally really think that this is a really cool figure. It's definitely something that I think you need if you're collecting S.P.D. I generally think that even if you're just getting one figure from S.P.D, maybe this is the one to go for. I generally really like it. I think it's a nice figure. And yeah, I think it might become one of my favorites in the Lightning collection. Anyway, I am going to leave it there. What are your thoughts on this? Do you like S.P.D yellow? Did yours come perfect, or does yours come shit as pretty much as all of them? Let me know down below in the comments. And also, while you're down there, why not check out the Patreon and the channel memberships, as well as the merchandise. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimona Cat, Kura Stanada. Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。